It's all so cold in this studio, ain't it?
It is, until it warms up, and then it gets too hot.
Well, you warm it all up, Ange. I mean, you're there doing the full thing on warming it up.
Yeah, but look, I've got this lovely hoodie on. This BSJ hoodie.
It's not a BSJ hoodie, is it?
It is, and it's very warming and very lovely.
Ooh. UK man, Mark James. We also heard some huge groove on the BSJ. This Must Be Love from Huge Groove. And now some Chris Gate on the Best Smooth Jazz, and a special hello to Christopher. I have heard of people sticking stuff up on Rumple, Tumble. Thank you so much for that suggestion. I'm looking at, I think it's more of a tumble than anything.
I think it's more of a tumble than a rumble.
Yes. And we'll be opening the wine up very soon, a special one.
Oh, yes, I'm looking forward to that, yes. And you're excited too, aren't you? And I would just like to say a really big hello and wonderful happiness to Miguel Angel Parra. And he is having a super party in Seville, hosting it with a lot of art, musicians, painters, writers. So we better head out. You get the wine and we'll go.
What sort of party is it?
It's a happy party.
Those are the ones we love. Hello, Seville. Thank you for being there. Have a good time. We love you. Best Smooth Jazz. Thank you, Serena. Wishing you good luck in Austria. The last TV show that we did not long ago went out on twitch.tv, but YouTube decided to block it because that's how they are sometimes. But of course, you can always watch the TV shows on Screen 2, whether they're on YouTube or not. We'll just put them up on our own servers like we did with the last TV show we did. If you go to bestsmoothjazz.com at any time, you can check all the show news, listen to the stream outside London and all that jazz. Screen 1 is for live shows. Screen 2 is for the latest show that we did on the Best Smooth Jazz. This is new from Drew Davidson, great recent album. Well, something to dance to, if nothing else. Best Smooth Jazz with Angie. Was that you opening the bottle of wine there?
Well, actually, I did it just a little bit earlier so it could breathe. You've got to let them breathe, and you've got to let this one be at 17 degrees.
Well, absolutely. And you've got to give it some air to make a noise. Who's on the line?
Hello, Rob. It's James here from the Cotswolds. Just saying hi. We have Porter, we have Stitchelton, and sending all our love and best wishes.
Thank you, James in the Cotswolds. Yes, he's still having party season time.
Well, as you should. And also in Glasgow, they're having a party there, or a coffee shop, nice drink there with our friends.
We're in the mood for that. Yes. Welcome to Best Smooth Jazz. If you've joined us recently, commercial-free instrumental smooth jazz. Did you say smooth jazz, Rod? Oh, yeah. No wailers here. No singing. You know what I mean? Candy Duffer doing that for Sandy and to Kev. Freddie Fox is not far away after the Rippingtons. Hey Gary, you still drinking in East Sheen?
Evening, Rod. Angie, it's Gary here from East Sheen. I'm still sitting here drinking a lovely cool Beaujolais, chilled actually, and digging your music. Keep up the good work. Love to all. God bless.
We love you, guys. Smooth jazz playing out with the Rippingtons and Deep Powder. So this Freddie Fox track.
Yes, indeed. It's something tough, isn't it? What's it called?
Yeah, Too Tough.
Too Tough for Charlie Maple. Hi, Charlie.
Charles, thanks for your support as always on the best smooth jazz. A lot of other requests coming in on the show as well, which we'll be getting around to. Whoever you are, wherever you are, welcome. Of course, happy to play people's requests and stuff. rodlucas at hotmail.com if you want to do it. At Best Smooth Jazz, Freddie Fox. What else is going on?
Well, there's lots of things going on. As always, I'd like to say a good old hello to Felicity, to Ben, to Chillin' Pete in Chicago, where probably it's a little bit cold, and also Dr. Albin, Britta and Lena, or Lina in Vienna. Thank you so much for your support of the show, as always.
Lena! Lovely Lena is leaping!
That's alliteration.
Yes, that's right. So, what do you think of this wine?
I like this wine. This is lovely. This is very deep and mellow. It's a Lambert 2021 Syrah from the Yarra Valley, which is in California, sent via the very lovely Murray. We didn't drink it till now, Murray, honest.
We've been saving it, babes.
We have, and it's really rather lovely.
It's peppery.
It is peppery. It's very on the high end of dry. It's quite dry, which is lovely, but very mellow. And the nose, oh, George, the nose is super, isn't it? So,
yeah, it's absolutely fantastic.
Oh, yeah, it's lovely. I'm going to have another sip.
Well, that's a good idea. So, I think we've got someone on the line. Hello!
Hey, Rod, this is Saul Garcia down here at the heart of Texas, the Alamo, to the Buckingham Palace. From Sydney, Australia Opera House to Piccadilly Circus. From Johannesburg, South Africa to Westminster Abbey. From the Hawaiian Islands to Big Ben. Basically from London to the entire earth, the best smooth jazz. Hey Rod, back in the late 80s, there was a song by Brenda Russell that was called Piano in the Dark. There's an instrumental version of that. Could you play that? Thank you so much.
Bonyon on the best smooth jazz kids rendition of Piano in the Dark. What are you laughing at?
I love that song. It's lovely. I love the way you pronounce that as well. Bonyon.
Bonyon. That causes a lot of controversy how people say his name.
Or controversy, indeed.
Yeah. Thank you, Ange. I wonder what she's on today. We got a lot of calls and people coming in from Moscow. Hello.
I wrote over and over my working day in Moscow listening to your radio station. God bless you with your patience and ability to satisfy your listeners, to you and your family.
Thank you, sir, for another message from Moscow on the best smooth jazz. All instrumental smooth jazz. Hey, Alan Gott, thank you so much. Please know you enjoy the station and stuff. And also hello to Joe Durnbos. And he's listening in South Carolina. We have a lot of listeners in South Carolina, don't we?
Yeah, well, it's
amazing.
a great place to be.
What is that noise?
It's
no,
music.
I thought it was my time machine.
Oh no.
This is Pat Metheny. And we all know who loves Pat Metheny, don't we, Rollers? Yeah. Paulette. She's the one with the main man. Pat Metheny, love this.
Oh, it's a good one. It's a good one. Good choice. Paulette, love you.
You know that bit where it goes in the background of this? I thought it was my tape machine running out. Thought it was a Revox.
It does sound like that she's the sweetest girl in the whole planet. And lots of love to Paul, too, who's getting a little bit better quite easily now.
I'm pleased to hear that, and we talked over that, so let's just take that back, if we can. Like that?
Lovely.
Oh,
That's
yes.
really good. Don't talk.
This wine, I'm playing it backwards. Of course I'm talking.
Yeah, but you said we talked over the last bit, so...
Yeah, no, I was just taking it backhand.
Okay.
To play the whole thing. Tell me about this wine.
Cheers.
You've got 15 seconds.
Okay, it's Lambert 2021 Syrah. It's from the Yarra Valley, which is Australia, and you can taste it's Australian.
Oh, you can. You can.
Oh, it's super, isn't
you
it?
can. Yeah.
Really deep and rather dry.
Shut up, Rod. Gee. Matheny playing out on Best Smooth Jazz Commercial Free, not part of a corporate, not part of the BBC, it's part of the ROD. That is me, ain't it?
It's you, part of the ROD. You sound like a rapper.
We got Rainey on the line from Chicago. Rainey!
Hey guys, it's Renee again. I still love you guys. I've been loving you guys. Woo! Just love me some Best Smooth Jazz. All right now, take care. Renee from Chicago.
Oh, Renee! Sorry about that, calling her Rainey.
What a great voice. Oh, bless.
Well, I thought it was Rainey from Coronation Street, didn't
No,
I?
you didn't at all. And is this taxi?
Pardon?
Is this taxi?
What do you mean? What do you think it's called Taxi?
Is it not?
It's called Angela or Taxi. What do you think?
Taxi it is.
No, it's called Renee.
Let's call it Renee.
This is for Renee. Renee from Bob James. Angela, Bob James, or better known as Renee from Chicago, because that tune really was for Renee. Thank you for being there, babes. And for that, for you on the best smooth jazz, the wine is spicy and woody and a fragrance of delight. It's best smooth jazz, highly recommended, as provided by Florida listener Murray Babes. Yes,
Murray Babes indeed, thank you very, very much. And he's surprised that we've kept it this long to do it today, which of course it was difficult.
We've been sitting looking at it for weeks, Murray.
Yeah.
But, you know, we have integrity on the show, and if someone sends it for the show, we wouldn't drink it beforehand. We save it for the show. That's expensive as well, ain't it?
It is actually, and it comes from the Hedonistic Wine, which is in London. Really great professional unit, so that's great. Thank you so much, Murray.
So if you want us to send us some wine that we can review on the show and personal recommendation from you, what's that number, that company?
Hedonistic.
It's Hedonistic Wines of Pall Mall, London. Just tap them up with an email and do the order and stuff, and we'll mention it and do it on the show.
Yeah, and it was super. It's brilliant. I could keep going. There's more. Can I say a quick thank you to a couple of people?
Yeah.
I'd like to say thank you, Judy and John. They're in South Africa. Thank you for donation. Ed and Laura, you are lovely guys. Thank you so much for donating to BSJ. Paul Stokes, thank you for your continued support. David Morag, also thank you. Great to see you with us today, and lovely, lovely job.
Best smooth jazz, feeling good, and instrumental smooth jazz is what we do. Well done, you did that.
I did what you said so.
Yeah,
so I
you
did.
should be on the 6 o'clock news, mate.
Oh, yeah.
Except you'll probably have better timing than the 6 o'clock news.
Yes, but on the 6 o'clock news, you don't get wine. They won't let you drink alcohol in that studio.
And here's a lovely Rod with the weather. Yeah, it's going to be mainly depressive. Oh, really, Rod? Yeah, depression everywhere, mate. I'll tell you, from the States to the UK to the whole of Europe, everywhere's depressed. Well, thanks very much for that, Rod. We'll be back tomorrow. Here's Lynn Roundtree. BSJ. Bradley. The title of the tune is Promise on London's Best Smooth Jazz. Melody is what we play all right here. Who's on the line?
In 1976, the OJs released the album Message in the Music with the hit Darlin', Darlin' Baby. If you're of a certain age, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Fast forward to Brian Tarquin's beautiful cover of Darlin', Darlin' Baby. Take a listen. My name is Ligia, and I'm in Harlem, New York City. I'm a super fan of the show, and I just wanted to share Brian Tarquin, Darlin', Darlin' Baby on BSJ.
Brian Tarquin on Best Smooth Jazz, Darling, Darling, Sweet Baby of Mine. I saw them twice. And at Chatham Central Hall in Kent, here in the UK, I saw the OJs, 3 Degrees, Billy Paul and Detroit Spinners in one night in 1973, I'm sure it was, and they brought an album out as well. What, all those Philly artists? Yes! In Kent! Oh, the OJs were brilliant. Here's Angie Babes.
With the BSJ store. Don't forget to go and look at the BSJ store because we have a brand new beautiful item called the BSJ pillowcase. Yes, somewhere to put your lovely smooth cheek for a smooth night's sleep. BSJ pillowcases. Come and get them. Also scarves, obviously, beanies, BSJ t-shirts, as always. BSJ hoodies, like the lovely one I'm wearing, because I'm a little bit chilly today, so I need it.
The studio's always cold, babes.
Well, usually I'm really warm in here, but not today. I don't know what it is. Turn the heating up. Anyway, BSJ dish towels and coasters, obviously, for your wine, which is what our wine is on today. BSJ coasters, go get them.
Yeah. All that jazz, only from the BSJ store. Who's your favourite Bond?
Oh, Sean Connery, of course. He's the only Bond, darling. The only one.
All right.
Who's your favourite? Don't say Roger Moore.
No, Roger Moore, you must be joking. What are you on?
No, exactly. Sean Connery, it is.
Oh, man.
Who's your favourite Bond girl?
Who was the last one?
Oh, Daniel Craig.
Yeah, well, I like Daniel Craig as well.
But the Bond girl? Your favourite Bond girl? Quick.
Oh, Emma Peel.
She wasn't a Bond girl, darling, was she? She was Avengers.
Oh,
Come
must
on.
have been the legs, I don't know.
Jane Seymour, Ursula Andress, Catherine Bach. There's loads of them. Lois Childs, you liked her?
Should have put in Emma Peel.
Yeah, well, they didn't, did they?
Who's the one out of Downton Abbey I like?
Oh, Michelle Doherty. Yeah, she's really northern in real life, you know, when she talks. She doesn't really talk like that, you know.
Let's have another beer range.
It's wine.
To 2024, new at the time from Brian Culbertson. This was super. Still is, Rodders. Oh, yeah. You a time traveller or something? Something like that. Smooth jazz out of the UK, made in England, all here. Who's on the line?
Hi, Rod. Matt McCauley here in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. I just got an Ocean Digital Internet Radio and found your station, and I was wondering if you could play Paul Hardcastle's Lazy Days. Thank you very much. I'm enjoying your station, though. Brand new for me. Bye.
Thank you, Pat. Pennsylvania on the best smooth jazz. We try and get as many requests in as possible of people who leave us an audio message. You want to do that? Go to bsjvoicemail.com. That's bsjvoicemail.com and get your voice on the show. May edit it a bit. Won't change anything. We'll just keep it shorter and all that stuff. Tighten it up, as they say. Pat, here's your tune, man. BSJ. Marie in West Belfast, thank you. A little bit late with that one. A few days old, but thank you so much. RodLucas at hotmail.com. If you want to leave us a donation, have us stay on the air. We don't get it, it goes straight back into the show. I've got 2 licenses to pay for Best Smooth Jazz, PPL and PRS. They're the licensing bodies that allow you to broadcast music. That comes hard this time of year. Do you know what I mean? Every year it comes out at the same time, don't it? Right? Yes. We go to Ireland. Hello.
This is Marlene from Ireland. Thank you so much for bringing this excellent music to us every day. Keep looking forward.
Thank you so much. That's Maureen in Ireland. You know what we should do? We should go to Trinidad. Hello, sir.
It's 2:14 in the morning in the Caribbean. I'm calling from Trinidad and Tobago. I just want to say, man, your jazz station is like drinking 10 smoothies one time. It's so cool, man. Thank you for the music. Thank you for the feeling. If music is the fruit of love, then let it play on. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. You should give us your name sometime. I'm imagining you there right now. So is Ange.
Oh, I am, with that beautiful... What do they drink there? Oh, when I was there, we drank some lovely red thing. Not margarita. No.
That's when we were in... where were we?
Trinidad and Tobago. I don't think you went there. I did.
Oh, did you?
Oh, you're talking about Venezuela with those daiquiris, aren't you?
Close by, isn't it?
Yeah, no. Is it?
Thanks, Ange. Best New Jazz! Hello! Don't worry about Ange. She's had too many red wine tonight, I tell you.
No, not yet.
Jeanette. Thank you for that. I do smooth jazz parties, very rarely, but then again, I ain't cheap. Do you know what I mean? Thank you so much. Shall we go to Stornoway in Scotland? Beautiful Stornoway, hello.
Hey Rod and Angie, it's Chris here, and we're up in Stornoway listening to the show. Absolutely phenomenal. I'll go and donate some coin, and cheers.
Cheers, Chris. What about New York? Hello, New York.
Hey, Rod, it's Katie, Lolita, and Jose from New York. Listening to you while we work from home. Always a good time. Cheers.
Thank you. bsjvoicemail.com. That's where to leave a recorded message at bsjvoicemail.com on Best Smooth Jazz. Now, I heard this and I thought, yes, what a great version. Almost better than Shaft's version. Oh. Alright, okay. This is Doc Powell on Best Smooth Jazz. Ellie's theme, if you saw Shaft. They'd all be proud of you, mate, I'll tell you. Isaac Hayes would have been well chuffed and flattered. Doc Powell, Ellie's theme from a great film, well, 70s and all that, with the super star of Isaac Hayes. Ellie's theme, that's Doc Powell's version on Best Smooth Jazz. Okay, let's go to the Middle East. Who's on the line?
Hello, everyone. My name is Carla, and I am listening from Dubai. I've actually started listening to the station like a couple of weeks back, and I am really loving it. I love smooth jazz, and I'm so glad that I found y'all. I'm listening on Deezer, but I'll probably start watching you guys on YouTube as well. So, yeah.
George Benson. Benson playing out on Best Smooth Jazz, where we play melody that is smooth jazz, not trad jazz. Oh, yes. That's good. Had a good show today, as always.
Oh, yeah. It's not over yet, though. Can I say a special hello and gorgeousness to the wonderful little sunflower, Teddy Richard. Hi there, Teddy Richard. Dave and Morag's 8-year-old grandson. Much love to you, my darling, and Finley, your brother as well, spending the weekend with your grandparents.
Just
have a lovely
hold
time.
there, Private Walker. Stand straight, woman!
Oh, my God.
You're on the seas now, love. The Royal Navy. Stand straight. I bet you listen to that awful bloke Rod Lucas, don't you?
No, it's life on the ocean wave, darling.
Oh. Did you get everyone in?
Can I just mention Diana Rigg? You wanted to talk about Diana Rigg.
Oh, Diana Rigg, yeah.
Yeah. She was a Bond girl. She was a Bond girl in 1964 with George Lazenby. George Lazenby, not a good James Bond.
George Lazenby. Yeah.
Is that how you say it?
Yeah.
In Our Majesty's Secret Service. Just so she knows.
So I was right, Ange. Go on, just say I was right. You can't bring yourself to say it, can you?
Well, actually, physically, it's not a real... Yes, go on then, you're right. Diana Rigg was a Bond girl.
I'll be having an Indian meal tonight, or a Chinese.
No, you won't be having either of those.
No. Thank you, Angie babes. Ken Navarro with Rod Lucas. Probably the worst DJ I ever heard, but he plays my tunes. And we love you too, Ken. Kiss of life. Rod Lucas, this end. Yes. All right, we got a man from Johannesburg. Hello.
Hello, Rod, and hello, Angie. This is Moiseng Mashel from Edenville, Johannesburg, South Africa. I always listen to your show and I enjoy the wines that you introduce to us. Thank you so much for the lovely show. Keep up the good work.
Thank you, sir, from Johannesburg on Best Smooth Jazz. That was Ken Navarro, his version of... Welcome to Best Smooth Jazz. We play 5 decades and further sometimes. At bsj.fm for the streams. You can go to Amazon and Google and stuff. And now, 1959. Green in Blue. Miles Davis and his team. Classic. 1959, Miles Davis. And on piano, Bill Evans, who wrote this tune, Green in Blue, and Blue in Green, whichever way you like it. You know what I mean? Best Smooth Jazz, 1959, that tune. Meantime, smack up today, something pretty recent, Jimmy B, My Old Street, BSJ. The best smooth jazz. TV watchers are going to have to leave us very soon. A couple more to go. Had a good time. Don't forget, for all the latest information on all our shows and times and dates and surprise shows, go to bestsmoothjazz.com, where you can watch all the shows, whether they arrive at YouTube or not, because we'll put them on our own servers on Screen 2. Screen 1 is the live shows. Screen 2 are the latest shows. Radio and TV. And get the podcast as well. Is it just a thing? You remember this one, don't you, Ange?
Yeah, but not sung like that, Rod. The way you were just singing
Who
it.
did it?
Where is the love? Barry White? No.
Roberta Flack.
Oh, Before My Time.
Roberta Flack?
Yeah, Before My Time, darling.
Yeah,
Just
it was,
a
wasn't it?
baby, aren't I?
Thank you. Next caller, please. watch the TV show again at bestsmoothjazz.com. We'll be on screen 2 for a repeat of the TV show. And the previous one too. All at bestsmoothjazz.com. Don't need to go to YouTube. Oh, that's great. So let's take another caller this time around.
It's Paul from Western Supermare, enjoying Where Is the Love? The saxophone on that just blows my sacks off. Still flying around the kitchen, still recovering, still loving the music, but from up this high, all Ange does is drink wine. You can see it. I'm in the studio now. The best smooth jazz. You are wonderful. Lots of love and peace to everybody in the world. I'm off to California in a minute. Have a great day.
Thank you, sir. Best smooth jazz. TV Watcher's going to leave us soon. We continue on the audio stream. You've been great. We've enjoyed ourselves here. Don't forget, if you want to leave us a donation, help us pay for the music licenses and everything else. We don't make anything out of this. Go to BSJ On Air. That's BSJ On Air. Thank you, Ange.
Thank you, Rod.
See you in a couple of minutes.
Okay, then. More wine, I think.
Have you got any more?
Yeah, we haven't finished it yet, mate.
I didn't know we were having a party.
Oh, we always have a party.
Thank you, Ashton. I'm pleased you enjoy what we do in Dundalk. Thank you for being there. We've had a great time. That's mother, father, sister, brother. I'm bound to get a copyright strike for this. That's MFSB by MFSB. And a quick one.
Yes, MFSB. I want to say a quick hello. Leslie in Chicago, the sister of the lovely Al. Much love to you. Also to James and to Kim Briggs, with all your lovely advice. And see you next time.
The best smooth jazz continues on the audio stream. Find us on TuneIn. Find us on Alexa. Find us on Google Home. And of course, bestsmoothjazz.com. It's been a groove. BSJ on the stream continues outside London. Enjoy your day. Thank you, Ange.
Thank you, Rod.
That was a nice wine, wasn't it?
Ah, it's not finished yet, mate. Let's carry on.
We love it, love it.